One question that I get a lot is, why do my abs look worse after ab work or at the end of the day? So there's a couple reasons for this. There's at least 3 reasons for this. One is that when you do abdominal work, you fatigue out the muscles. And so when muscles fatigue, they have a little bit more give than normal, maybe not quite as tight of a resting tone. So if you just kind of turn a muscle on, get it to fire, but don't do enough to fatigue it, then it's gonna feel a little bit firmer, a little more revved up, a little like it's showing up a little bit more. But if you go into overload, where you overload muscle, have you ever done a hard leg workout and then try to walk down the stairs? You know, you're like, oh man, my legs are really tired. Or walk up the stairs, you're like, oh, my legs are really tired. Well, your abs are the same way. If you do a hard ab workout where you overload your abdominal wall to get it stronger over time, then at the end of the day, at the end of that workout, your abs are gonna be more relaxed because they're tired. Okay, so that is a reason. The other reason is you might have abdominal tightness. So I find lateral abdominal tightness, which is one of the biggest things that we work on with helping with rectus dominant pattern. Lateral abdominal tightness causes belly pooching. So you can see if I pretend to be my lateral abs and I come in and squeeze, see how it's really causing a lot of pooching there. So if you have lateral ab tightness, there's not going to be space for your organs to go. All right, so when you have that lateral ab tightness, it's going to cause more belly pooching. Okay, so fatigue, tightness, and then obviously food. We have more food in our belly than we do when we first wake up in the morning. All right, so it's not related to your ab workout, it's probably related to your food. And if you're eating healthier, so you're eating lots of vegetables, lots of things with fiber, that just takes up space and takes longer to break down and digest, so that's going to take up more space. Okay, so you might want to look at also things that are irritating your stomach as well and causing bloating. Okay, so a diastasis, a rectus dominant pattern is not going to cause bloating. Okay, so what our muscular system is doing is not the cause of the bloating is being caused by something else. But the give in the muscular wall to make room for food, things like that abdominal massage is really great for helping to move our organs around, helping that to feel better. But those are just a couple things to think about. And so usually in a program, I ask people not to overly stress about that because it takes a long time to build muscle, okay? It takes showing up. 4 to 6 weeks of work for you to gain some strength. And so you might look a little bit worse on days where you do your ab workout because you're gonna have that muscle fatigue. Muscle fatigue is a good thing. You have to overload a system to then get it stronger. If you never overload something, you never get it stronger. It's just that simple, okay? So hopefully that will give you a few more ideas if you're wondering, hey, why is my abs always look worse at the end of the day or look worse after my workout?